Hi, I'm Heidi Jo West. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Teaching and Learning. For kindergarten, we have three options. Option one is all-day kindergarten. Option two would be a half-day flex class within the all-day class. And that's where parents can work with the principals to adjust the schedule as their students' endurance or stamina increases if they choose to, or pick them up half-day for the entire year. Option three that will be made available when we have 19 students that are enrolled and have interest within a school is to have just a traditional half-day class where the teacher only instructs students who are half-day and they all leave together at the same time at 12:30. In the traditional half-day class, we would have a teacher with a closed classroom of 19 or more students that all leave at the same time at 12:30. Those students will only have access to the core curriculum, which will be just math and English language arts. Students who elect for half day within the full day classroom, they have the option to work with the principal, their teacher, and their parent to adjust their schedule as needed. So they will start with a half day option where they will attend from 9 to 12:30. They will have lunch, they will get reading and mathematics, and then they will go home. But if the parents feel like the students are doing well enough to include more things, they can stay longer and get reading interventions, science, social studies, and specials such as PE, music, and library. Our parents need to designate which classroom option they want by May 20th. We need as many kindergarten students registered as possible so that we can staff our schools. And we need to know if we have 19 in a school or 19 willing to drive to a school by May 20th so that we can hire the appropriate teacher to teach a half-day class. We have seen incredible academic gains from students who've participated in all-day kindergarten this year, but ultimately we're not the best person to make that decision for your child. You're the best person to make that decision for your child. So if you have questions or you would like input, talk to the teachers.
So my name is Bunny Barnett. I teach kindergarten at Garland Elementary, teaching full day this year. I was actually really nervous to begin teaching all day after teaching my whole career doing part day, but it didn't take me long to realize how much I love having more time to work with and really get to know every child. I feel like I know their likes, their dislikes, their strengths, their abilities, things that we need to work on. We have more time to focus on and explore concepts in depth. We can reflect on the activities. We have more transition time between activities. Kids need that and not feel rushed all the time. I love being able to work with individuals and working in small groups. We really have more flexibility with that, having them here all day, and we can focus on interventions. We can work on extensions for the kids that already have it. So it's just really been a positive change. And when they come to kindergarten, it's all about the way they feel. You want them to feel comfortable, confident, safe, loved. And so you really have to set up that classroom community and help them transition from being with mom all the time or whoever, babysitter, and letting them know that school is a great place to be. We want them to know that when they come, I'm going to support them, and I want to keep the communication open, let them know that we can try hard things and it's okay to make mistakes, and always to celebrate even the little things. Yes, that letter is in your name, or good job, you put your backpack in your cubby. Routine is always a big thing, but hopefully making them feel comfortable, confident, loved, and safe will be an easy transition for them. Actually, this year we did have some students that the parents were worried about sending them all day. The students were not quite ready to be here all day, and so we worked with them and we let some of the kids just begin the school year coming half a day, letting them transition more into that. And then some circumstances are hard, and half day for them worked out the best, and so they are still coming half day.
All right, my name's Heidi Jensen. I teach kindergarten at Lakeview Elementary School. This is my 27th year teaching, and I love kindergarten. I've taught half-day kindergarten for most of my career. This is my first year teaching full-day kindergarten, and I was hesitant. I was worried about feeling like a babysitter. And what I've learned this year is that full-day kindergarten benefits kids. I have seen them become better readers. I've seen them become better writers. I've seen them become better friends, better socially. I love having more time to go more in depth on things I wasn't able to do in a half day. Academically, this is the class I've had the most success in reading, writing, and math. The start of this full day kindergarten year was difficult. It's a long day for the students, and it was a long day for me. I found that getting them to move a lot, giving them a lot of breaks, a lot of brain breaks, doing activities that were a lot shorter at the beginning of the year, transitioning to more rigorous activities and longer time spans for activities was helpful. We did a lot of moving around, breaks, exploring with manipulatives. We did still keep our regular routine and schedule. That was important to me because I know that children thrive on that. I had a few parents at the beginning of the year ask me about their kids going half day if it wasn't working for them to stay full day. I wasn't aware that they were even thinking of going half day. The parents had them stay. As we talked, I said, let's just see how it goes. And I've had all the students stay all day. And they've done well. And with only one class, I feel like I know those students at a much deeper level. I know more about their academics, I know more about their social needs, and I've been able to communicate with parents a lot more about these things so that we could work as a team to see greater success in academic and social areas.
We want parents and students to have the most positive kindergarten experience possible. We recognize that parents know their students best, and we just want to give them the options to make the decision that will meet all of their students' needs.